Today I'm going to show you how to tape your own foot effectively in order to decrease the stress on your arch, which is caused by your plantar fasciitis. In order to understand what to do on your own, I'll show you first what should happen to the foot. You can see here that a band is sticking out in the bottom of the foot. That's actually your plantar fascia. It's very close to the skin in the center of your arch. It's probably your heel that hurts, but this just shows you how prominent that is. In order to relax the foot and stop pulling on this, we can't be in the position that you would be in when the ground pushes against you. So we want the foot relaxed. Now you can see the wrinkles in your arch. In order to do that, I often tape the foot with multiple layers of tape designed to keep the foot in that relaxed position. This just isn't practical because you can't have someone holding your foot very effectively and getting that tape applied, and it takes too much time. So we're going to take all that off, and we're going to move to a position that's very easy for you to achieve. Holding your foot like this, and with one piece of tape, taping your arch, relaxing your plantar fascia, and decreasing the pain you have. And not only that, but the taping that you'll use can even be worn through a couple of showers. So, to proceed with the self-taping, I will show you the sum total of what you have to apply is this one piece. It's pretty interesting how this was designed because a woman whose son was having terrible times with heel pain and seen every physician and therapist that she could find came up with this idea, and it's really quite unique. I showed you how the foot had to be positioned on the table in order to relax the arch and not pull on the plantar fascia. The heel is here, the ball of the foot is there, and the fascia travels between the two and gets overpulled. We want to tape it in this position. By standing or sitting with the weight on the ball of your foot, you can see that the arch is in the same position that I showed sitting on the table, and the arch is relaxed, versus when it's on the ground and it is pulled. Now here we have the foot placed with the weight on the ball of the foot, the arch relaxed, such that the main part of the foot that needs support can be held by this side of the tape. Backing is removed. This is placed on the floor. The ball of the foot goes there. We can check the position so I don't catch the toes. And I just attach this one first, just to have something secure. And now you pull up on this, pull it into your arch, come around the back of the heel, and you can straighten out the wrinkles a little bit as you do it. And now we're supporting the arch in a position of relaxation. Then the outside strap can be applied. The last step is to catch the pull tabs there. And there's the self-taping applied very quickly and very easily. Face me. And then you can push it back in after you stand on it, and we can see a nice arch supported. Now we can see how the taping supports the arch. The taping can be left in place for a couple of days, and it will even last through a couple of showers. Using this simple self-taping for a couple of weeks can go a long way to decreasing your heel pain that's due to plantar fasciitis.